Hey guys, welcome back to Secret Squirrel Garage. Hope everybody's week's going good. Just finished cleaning up the garage a little bit before I get started on finishing up the Jaguar so we can get that running. Thought I'd go through. I got some more of the Kaizen foam like I did on my little tool cart there in the previous videos. But I got most of my other toolboxes done to the point where I'm going to get done. So I just kind of thought I'd show off a little bit how I organize stuff in the boxes. It's one of my main boxes. This is basically all of my tubing fab tools. Got it all in there in the Kaizen foam. Makes it a lot easier to figure out if I'm missing something or where it's at. I really like the Kaizen foam. Here you can see it's all my measuring basically for layout and fab work. Down here, all my regular wrenches and a couple specialty wrenches. Cutters for, I use those both for brake cables, battery cables, and for soft lines like AN. This is my electrical drawer for when I'm putting together wiring harnesses or just chasing, troubleshooting electrical stuff. Tap and die along with some thread chaser. And then down the bottom, no Kaizen foam. It's just where a lot of my Milwaukee tools sit. Over here, didn't do any Kaizen in this one. It's just the rivet drawer. Then in my drill drawer, did a little Kaizen in that. It's basically all my drill bits, plus some of the cutting blades for like this jigsaw and the reciprocating saw. Got all my cutters, blades, sharpeners in this drawer. A little extra room to grow. I try and do that if I can. Same way with this one. It's basically a lot of my leveling stuff along with a stud finder. And layout, just a little piece of Kaizen in that because I keep a lot of my other stuff just in the original boxes. Set of Clecos, punches. Diagnostic is just in an open drawer. Didn't really make sense to do Kaizen for that. Air tools, which I don't really use a whole lot of anymore. Over here, my little mini pliers, my shears. Didn't do anything with the clamps because I'm not sure whether or not these are going to stay here or not. So I just left them sitting. I don't believe anything else. Earless clamps, nutserts, that type of stuff. Buffing, polishing, and some miscellaneous equipment down there. Didn't really do any Kaizen foam in that either. I did do my body hammers on my dollies. I did something for my welding consumables just so it's a little easier to see, grab when I need them, keep track of stuff. And that was pretty much the only Kaizen. You can basically, this is now all of my woodworking stuff that I haven't been doing a lot with right now, just don't have time. to do anything. It all is in there in case I want to do it. Spare drawer. This is basically extra welding equipment and my welding blankets. And then over in my original big toolbox, some equipment up top, T-handles. Don't believe there's anything in this drawer. Dust masks, another empty drawer. Put all my fuel system stuff into this drawer. Put my saws into there. Interior tools. I was gonna do Kaizen foam in this, but for right now I decided not to. And I ran out. My torque wrenches. This is all the extra hand tools, 12 points, stuff I don't use on a regular basis, but it's there if I need it. Here's all my 1/2, 3/4 inch drive. Stuff that I use every once in a while. I don't use it a ton. I did do all my ignition and compression tools into Kaizen. My little pliers for making plug wires. All my hammers. Did a drawer full of pullers. A little leftover Kaizen foam. And then below that, it's basically just sanding discs, body working, sanding blocks, detail equipment, and stuff for the buffer polisher, cotton cloths, brake stuff. Didn't do any Kaizen foam in that yet. Not sure if that's going to stay there. That, of course, is safety wire and just wire. Did all my punches and chisels in here. A little extra room to grow. Did my files. It's nice when you can see where they're going to go. Another empty drawer. Still have some space to grow if I need to. Not real sure I'm going to need to do any of that. And then over here, no Kaizen foam in this, but just thought I'd show you. This is where a lot of my nuts and bolts, loose stuff goes that isn't divided out. You can basically see a lot of it's like grade 8 miscellaneous stuff. Goes down, screws, nails. A lot of miscellaneous in there. A lot of spacer stuff, springs. These are all vehicle specific nuts and bolts. This is all vintage air AC stuff. And then this drawer, brass fittings and some exhaust stuff in it. This one's probably a little jumpy. It's hard to pull the drawers out and actually hold the camera at the same time, especially when you're just holding an iPhone. Then over here, I'll show you the last bit of some of the organization that we do here. You can see here, basically all tackle box style, and everything's labeled as much as we can for all that stuff. Hope you guys kind of enjoyed seeing how you can organize a small shop. And the Kaizen foam, I really recommend that if you get it. Rockler had it on sale the other day. If you guys have any comments, would like to see something in a little more detail, let me know in the comments below. Please like and subscribe. And everybody have a blessed week. Spend some time with your family when you can. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.